Man.
Oh, damn, you speak Spanish too? Damn, you just found the way to.
WafflN, Waffle Out, talking real life shit and Waffle House bullying. What's that about? We nerds out here figuring shit out.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I have
I can send it over to you as soon as I get out of work.
Oh, did you turn 45? You're like 45 years old.
Orlando's not 45.
10 kids.
I'm 65.
No, he's not that old.
Yeah, 10 kids.
He's not that old. Nah, there's no way.
Orlando,
Breakfast for dinner.
you're like 45. Close.
I told you.
I hope close.
I told you like 30, 36, 38.
What do you want to eat?
Who's cooking?
Depends on who you want to cook. He's the really the cook, but he was doing something, so he was cooking. If you want him to cook your food, tell him.
You guys are good, man. Shout out to the guys that are leaving in the background. They were jamming corridos. It was not Peso Pluma, so there you go. Damn. See, hablas español, way.
That's how you get all the Mexican dudes to laugh at you. You say chinga tu madre, really fucked up.
Let's do I want to do an all-star hash browns, and then bacon medium on my hash browns in a ring, well, and then I want a patty melt.
What's up,
on
everybody?
wheat,
We're ordering food right now.
no seasoning.
That's
like
our
no
waitress.
salt on the
Say
meat.
hello to our waitress. Don't give her all the
onions.
likes. She doesn't
Make sure
deserve
they're
any
grilled.
likes. She's been real nice and curt to us.
Give her some hearts. Give her some hearts, guys. Give her hearts.
Don't be fucking. Then she's gonna expect a tip. We ain't tipping shit. Give us. In fact, you know what? We're not gonna tip our waitress
I'll
unless
tell
we
you,
get
I either want them scrambled
gift.
or over light, but you decide.
Tell them my tip
And we
depends
toast
on your
stripe, please.
gift. Tell them that. Tell them my tip depends on your gifts, and I don't take back.
Yeah, if they give a lot of gifts, we'll give you more tip.
Yeah, see. You're like,
I need to do that. Okay? Come on, beat it up.
They're trying to FaceTime you.
Oh my God.
There's somebody looking for that Mexican accent.
Yeah, they heard you speaking in Spanish. Yes, I want onions on the patty melt, not on the hash browns. Yes.
There's a whole bunch of white people. Is that what you said?
No, I said a whole bunch of shit written on it.
Oh, I thought that was a police officer. Just the car with a whole bunch of white people.
The guy that they see work, he's trying to advertise his business.
We need to advertise somewhere else. So you want your patty melt on
No bacon. Old
no
school.
bacon. Get out. No bacon.
It used to be called the Libs patty melt.
You want a regular waffle? Blueberry.
I want blueberry, but I want to say that at the very end to go.
Bam, 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 bam.
Did they ever give y'all a timer?
No.
All right, well, let me know before you do the waffle. We're going to time it. So come on, first.
We got time the waffle to be a pain.
Come on,
in the
Bree, don't be like that.
ass. One patty, 1/4. Let's go. I'm joking. I don't know what the hell. This coffee is really bad tonight.
That is.
Good. So just accentuate that by just drinking black coffee with butter in it, because it just, at least some cream covers that bitch up with some sugar. Like, just imagine it just without all that good shit on top of it. Mine tastes like just salty shit.
Hey, Bree, you think we get some fresh coffee?
We'll get some fresh coffee too, Bree. We're a big pain. All right, so let's talk about what we're talking about tonight. Let's get this out the
What
way.
are we talking about?
We're getting on to, it's not 1990 something anymore. It's 2000 something.
Damn.
You wanted to tell them a funny story last week. Oh, Did we? Did we say that?
I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna talk about things that didn't make it out the decade.
Oh, Miss Bree, may I have a water when you get a second, please? Thank you.
This mother. That's all Bree's
This
thinking.
son of a
She's
gun.
like, this mother. All right, so first on the list,
Is what?
Netflix DVDs.
Ooh, I remember
You can
Netflix
still get
DVDs.
Netflix DVDs. They can still send you some DVDs, but who the fuck would want them anymore? Like, what is? Come on. You remember how like cool that was? Like, you're like, ooh, I'm getting 3 DVDs in the mail. Oh, here we go. I remember I used to get the 3 DVDs in the mail. I used to have the Blockbuster rental. I used to have shit getting rented all the time. Burning CDs, making your own mixed CDs.
Dude, LimeWire was just huge.
I was gonna write that down, but I didn't really use LimeWire. I used and this is
Napster.
Napster didn't make
I had
it.
them all, dude. Being the DJ, I had Napster, LimeWire. There was another one, like Shockwave or something like that.
I remember just having a whole like book of CDs of nothing but burnt stuff. Like nothing went together at all. It'd be like rap, a couple Roxy's. Remember having a lot of that Alien Ant Farm. That that Michael Jackson. I remember bumping the shit out of that in 2000. Not for sure exactly when it came out, but it did. Atkins diet before all this other bullshit. Atkins, which originated like in the 60s or 70s, but it became cool in the 2000s. Like it was all about that Atkins in the 2000s. All about it, but it did not make it out the decade. It didn't make it in 2010 when we were talking about some Atkins. Mine,
dude. I just remember I always ate a lot, so it didn't really matter.
I'm talking about the general public. But it did not. We're talking about shit that didn't make it out the decade of 2000. Atkins didn't make it.
Did you make the Atkins diet all during 2000?
Hell no, dude. Well, I mean, I only.
But you made it out. But that's what Atkins was, dude.
Yeah,
no carbs.
No
like
carbs.
Like,
no carbs. But there's all kinds of shit like today that says that Atkins is like people were even cutting out vegetables that had carbohydrates in them and stuff. Like, there's really nothing of any value at all taken from the Atkins diet. But Minesweeper didn't make it out the decade. Remember those Minesweeper games were pretty fucking big, like back in the day. Like you'd be sitting there.
I was always Tetris.
Always Tetris? You don't remember sitting back in school?
May I have water, please? Thank you.
iPods. They got really big in like 2000. I mean, they made it out the decade, but they definitely, once the iPhone came out, nobody gave two craps about their iPod anymore. They were obsolete almost. As soon as the iPhone came out, 1,000 songs just in your pocket didn't mean anything at all. The old Motorola Razors and the Matrix like phones.
Those came back.
Yeah, but they didn't make it. They came back like way after that. They made a Motorola Razor flip phone that was but it flipped into like a iPhone type thing. It was an Android, but it wasn't. Why are you gonna give me shit on everything I say, bro? MySpace didn't make it out.
MySpace definitely didn't make it.
It was huge in 2000. 2000s, it was huge. But then by, what was it? I remember there was this movie called Funny People with Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen. And Adam Sandler was playing like this big Adam Sandler type of character, like a celebrity. And he went to a MySpace party and his thing was fuck Facebook. And literally, Facebook had already killed MySpace by then. What is this? Oh, Dance Dance Revolution and Guitar Hero. That did not make it out of the 2000s, out of the decade.
It's that 1/4 no seasoning.
Ruh-roh. You're like a fucking hog dog.
I'm picking around food, dude. Come on.
No, you're good. I'm just saying.
Come on.
You're like a hog.
We are paying for this food. It's not like we're getting the food like given to us, right?
Dude, I'm just saying.
Like we even ask our people on our platforms, hey, donate some food to feed us.
Speaking of which, we're gonna ask them what they think about the 2000s. If we should keep on a 2000s kick for the next foreseeable future of WafflN OUT. I like it. It wasn't too bad. Not too bad. But Guitar Hero, Dance Dance Revolution didn't make it out the decade. Guitar Hero games, no, we're not going live.
See, look, there goes your people from Africa.
No, I'm not. We're not doing that. I'm not looking for a wife tonight. That's for sure. AOL did not make it out the decade. And Instant Do you remember one of your AIM Instant Messenger titles? I remember one of mine, or at least B3AR 13. B3AR, because the 3 is like a backwards E. So I did B3AR.
Everybody in Arabia want to join this night or what?
I don't know, probably. Like, you gotta look at the time frames. Like, I noticed in the very early morning, I get a lot of African people. That's because in Africa, in the very early morning, it's 3 p.m. So it's like the afternoon. So I don't know. Maybe in Saudi Arabia or something like that, it's the perfect time for, I don't know. I don't depress anything. Nothing happens. But anyways, do you remember any of your AOL AIM Instant Messengers? Mine was B3AR 13.
I want to. I just didn't want them raw like I had them last week. I'm keeping 100, bro.
No, please don't take it as any. Like, I'm just saying, you dude, no seasoning, dog. Like, I get you.
If I was working on the line, it'd be my job to make sure that the food came correct.
Seen and send it back, and have to do it right or do it twice. That's the motto in the kitchen. That's at least always the motto we had. You yelled that by the chef. Do it right or do it twice.
Oh man, I kind of don't give a fuck. It's his birthday. What's up with this fucking big-headed dude? It's like he belongs in a cartoon.
So let's talk about a couple of different future topics maybe that we could mull over. Not right now. I want to talk about the resurgence of R-rated comedies, early 2000s, shit like Anchorman, Judd Apatow coming out with shit like Pineapple Express, Superbad, shit like that. Like, we didn't get a whole lot of R-rated comedies in the 90s. It was all PG-13. Try not to say something, Doc. You definitely should have crossed from each other way too much, and I could tell there was like something going on. I don't even look over there, dog. I can tell when something's going on.
I'm just ready for some coffee, bro.
Thank you very much, madam.
Bree got it hooked up.
She is the best.
Thank you.
I take back all the shit I said about you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It was a joke.
The only thing he said is that he wished he had a strong black woman like you.
I don't know about strong as you. Like,
yeah,
I'd be down
like
with.
You're like, shut up, bitch.
No, I want a weak black woman.
You want to like, baby? You want to like, bitch, say my name.
And don't do it. Well, I guess you can get away with it. Well, don't do the voice unless you're on camera, boss. If they see this.
Oxford on 17.
Oh, I forgot to fucking plug this bitch in, didn't I?
Yeah, see, over here just talking
Well,
shit
I
with no
forget
microphone.
because it looks all the way it's wrapped around.
Hold the top real quick.
Oh.
There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. But
There you
see, once I because of the way it's all hooked around.
Be like, bitch, say my name.
Let's see if this is good.
See how the butter looks different now?
Oh yeah, it's actually melting in this bitch and.
For the patty milk grills. Well, I think I was trying to find out, but she didn't know the answer to the puzzle.
No.
So I had to jump in and say her.
No,
but the patty milk supposed to come grilled. The only thing that comes to toast is like A ham sandwich.
Thanks everyone for joining us. If you have any ideas for what we should talk about next time on the 2000s WafflN OUT, we're just getting started
I
on
don't
the
think nobody cares about our
2000s.
2000s, bro. Like,
I think they
everybody already knows what's up with the 90s. Like Jason and Don and Bob Mueller and Greg and TikToker.
Well, so I think
88.
like we've been doing this podcast here at Waffle House for like 4 years. We get a lot of '90s content. Like literally, off of all the content that we do, I could probably do a 90 and all the '90s shit. Anything that's not holiday related is all evergreen. It doesn't matter. I could repost it anytime, try to re-edit it in some way, shape, or form. But I think moving on to the 2000s, might at least just check it out, see what happens. It's like getting a new chick, like new dance partner. Just take her around, bro. Let's take her around the dance floor and see if she puts out. Oh man, I'm canceled. Uh, uh,
It was that guy.
but I don't know. I think I kind of got the idea. Like, I mean, one of the things. I mean, one time I think we got your word. Like, dude, how many times were we talking about this thing? We had talked about this thing at different topics at different times. Like whatever we had brought up, like we've hit these things from different avenues or different times or different. Like let's look at it this way. Let's look at it that
From
way.
different angles.
Yeah. So I mean, oh, that's much better. What do you think? You better with it? Or is it just their coffee making skills?
I think the coffee's a whole lot better.
I think the best part about Waffle House is that it's like right there. Like you can see all that shit. Like anytime that we've gone to Denny's or gone someplace else, it's kind of oh no, because we can't see them do the shit.
Dude, I just think if I ever had to work at Waffle House, I'd kill it.
You would, you probably, dude. You do a great job at it, dude. I mean, obviously
I
you
could
can
be an
see
old
that
man,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
I'd rock that shit at Waffle House, dude. I'm gonna be a little old man and like
The only thing
65.
that ever scared me about it is I depend on the tickets so much. Not just, it's almost like you remember. I'm not even sure you remember the scene in Tommy Boy where he's like, the guarantee on the box. I want the guarantee on the box because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I just want the receipt there, so because it just makes me feel better to know that no matter what, I always got that saying right there. Oh, you do this, minus this, boom, send it out, you're done. This thing you gotta remember shit. You gotta do this. You gotta flip things that way, and that helps you remember. But then you gotta remember how this shit's all flipped and all that stuff, man. Like it, I would feel like I would suck at that shit. And maybe it's just that maybe if you start out cooking this way and you've always kind of given a shit about this. I don't know.
not to necessarily just give a shit about it. I'm just
Well, yeah.
I just want to put out a good product on the line.
Well, no, I don't mean give a shit about like. I mean, obviously, like if you're on the line, you want. But I mean, give a shit about like Waffle House and what they're cooking. You've always had like a way of like you've always had a way of talking to the people, or a way of knowing that even whether the chefs have liked you or not, you've always had a way of kind of knowing what they're doing or
Your waffle was beautiful tonight.
Great. I tried to make it easier for me today because I'm just gonna take that one home for my son. I don't think I'm gonna. I think because I was kind of thinking I was like, oh, I might just want like some eggs and bacon tonight. But we fuck with their heads when we go like, oh, let me get the eggs and bacon, let me get the waffles to go, and let me add. It fucks with their shit. We fuck with their shit when we want shit a little bit different. So just order the All-Star Special, and then I'll just be like, hey, let me get another waffle, and then I'll be like, when she brings that up.
It,
I have no idea. I was hoping that you'd like plop that shit.
I was about to say, I didn't look through it, so what's wrong with
the
it?
only thing I see wrong with it is I don't see no onion. That's all.
Believe me, I seen it.
Just with the look
It
on your
looks
face.
good. It
I
just
was
missing
hoping
onions.
you flop it. The look on your face, you was looking like, fuck you, motherfucker. Boom, plop, plop it down.
It looks delicious. There's no onion. I just want a meat and cheese patty. I said, give me a chopped cheese on wheat.
Just order it your damn self from now on. You just need to get to know. I miss D so much. How do you ever see D anymore?
No, I don't.
Boom, all my shit looks beautiful, perfect.
Damn, she gave me white toast and everything.
Yeah, give me white toast. What? Something wrong with it?
No, everything. I don't know what.
Nah, everything looks good. Like I said, everything looks good. Just my pan had no onions. It looks good though. I didn't read white toast, but I'll eat it. I'm not gonna complain. God, I did tell her. Surprised me.
Are you told surprise you on the toast?
On the egg,
Oh,
but she got me white toast, so
there you go.
I'm not gonna complain.
My eggs were great.
My patty mill looked great. Just missing onions.
I
Nah.
don't know. I'm gonna share this motherfucker. Oh my god. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the. I was over there. I cannot wait till the kid goes back to school on Monday.
Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday? So January 6th is Tuesday?
They don't go back to school till Tuesday.
Motherfucker. I was so looking to my Monday day off, dude. You wanna know how I take a nap in my fucking house that my son's home every day? Because I can't trust this little motherfucker. This is how I take a nap in my house with my son home every day. In front of the door to my room, with my feet against my closet door. So this dude can't get out and he can't get into my closet where I stash like snacks and shit for him, dude. This one day, I wake up from sleeping right in front of the door so where he can't like get out and get into the world. I wake up to the entire bag of chocolate chip chewy Chips Ahoy cookies being eaten. But get this, and I'm cleaning up his room at nighttime, and I find a whole big fucking wad of chocolate chip cookies underneath his bed. So this motherfucker got into his shit. And he thought, I'm not gonna be able to finish all these. I need to stash these so I can eat these later. Because why else would you stash an entire? Like you didn't just like accidentally lose them. This smart motherfucker was stashing his motherfucking chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I could have went through the once I figured out what it went like. I could have went through the roof at first, but then I was like, damn, he's kind of a genius that he's like, oh, I'm full. I'm not gonna be able to finish my chocolate chip cookies. I better stash this shit because Daddy's gonna catch me and I'm gonna get in trouble. Because literally, he got in trouble. If I wouldn't have found those chocolate chip cookies later that night, he could have been eating on them. If I wouldn't have cleaned up the room that night, I mean, who knows how long they would have been. I mean, I'm almost positive.
Looks like a back kid camp thing.
Smart. Because maybe there's one, the sleeve of Chips Ahoy cookies, maybe there's like, okay, man.
Thank you.
I did that for you.
I figured that was you. I saw you over there. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mom, thank you. But like in those sleeves of cookies, remember there's like 4 sleeves? I think maybe there was like 1.5, maybe 2 of those little things left. So there wasn't a crap ton of cookies there. And maybe about half of one of those sleeves was underneath the bed stashed. So this dude ate the amount. But now I got to stash the rest. Can't do it.
That's hilarious. That is definitely hilarious.
I got to figure out a month. Fuck us. I need to figure out how to monetize him. Once I figure out how to make some money off of him, I'll be golden, bro. And down the side.
Bree, may I ask for water, please? Thank you. No, just water.
We haven't seen your friend in a couple weeks.
Which one?
Your thirsty pee in your cup.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen her. Hey, what happened to that one girl? When we told you about that, she told me one time. Yeah.
Oh, she still works here. She just doesn't work for Wednesday night. She's off. I work for her Tuesday night, and I work for her Tuesday and Thursday. Drop 3 hats, 5 scattered.
She's coming surprise on Tuesday night.
I think she specifically said she couldn't put up with your ass no more.
Nah, bro, it wasn't me.
No, she specifically said, I cannot deal with this motherfucker no more. I know, it wasn't you. I think the people that don't like us on Wednesday nights at Waffle House are already unhappy that they're at the Waffle House on Wednesday night.
That's not true.
For really, you don't think? I would say my theory is
Hey, y'all.
the people that don't like us here on Wednesday nights are the people that are already unhappy with being here on Wednesday night. Like homegirl probably wasn't too happy about being here on a Wednesday night.
I love being here on Wednesday nights.
Well, see,
you guys.
So I'm saying, I think D likes it here on Wednesday
I'm
nights.
looking forward to see y'all every week. You know,
We look forward to coming on to our house on Wednesday. That's like our thing. That's how I started.
I thought yesterday was Wednesday. I was like, damn, Wednesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I said, fuck.
No, that's how I just know. I don't.
You know, I'm gonna go home. I went home. I fucked this shit. I went home. 2 o'clock in the morning. I went home.
I mean, shit, if you got 2 or 3 people on, I mean, Dahmer can take care of it slow. Well, I call him Dahmer. I don't know his name. The white kid?
Yeah,
Dirk.
Zachariah Revolution. That's his name. Zachariah Revolution. He has a brother, I think, named Annihilation. Some shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that shit means. But.
That's a Columbine type shit. What's your brother's name?
Annihilation.
What's your name?
Zachariah Revolution.
What's your sister's name?
Genesis Unity.
Dude, are y'all a part of a cult, bro?
No, my dad was an anarchist and my mom was a vet. They were both 17.
I mean, seriously.
Shit, it's the
Fuck
guy.
him, I want to interview his parents.
His parents are like 5 years younger than us.
They were both 17, anarchists, and one was
Goth.
goth.
Remember that guy, Crazy Carl?
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Remember, not Patrick. No, I don't want. You remember this kid Patrick? He's no longer with us.
Black Patrick.
Well, yeah, yeah.
There was a white Patrick. There hasn't been a pilot in a long ass time. Yeah, I was gonna ask you for some. You take the other cooler?
We don't have. Oh, not
If you do, I get mine first.
Yeah, his last name was Moore. Not a football guy.
Excuse me, but yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he passed away.
Got him.
Some gangster type shit.
How gangster was it, bro? Like,
Well, I mean, not like terribly gangster, but like I think it was like a drug deal gone wrong or something. It was like in the so-called hood.
dude, that dude was like a black butthead.
It was.
The black butthead. Or is it a Beavis?
What I liked about him is he would hang out with all those lame ass white dudes in like 7th or 8th grade, and then he'd walk up to all the black kids and he'd say the N word with a hard R, like super racist. And he would, because he knew he could get away with it. And like all these people would look at him like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're doing that. He was one that would always like. One of my things, Chris Farley thing was, he was hanging out with all the Rastafarian guys, and in the movie Black Sheep, and he goes out there and he's singing to the whole crowd. He goes, "Kill Whitey," and the whole crowd goes quiet. So when we walk into like junior high, I'd be surrounded by like all black people. I'd yell out, "Kill Whitey!" Everybody would laugh. He finishes quick as hell. He makes me look like a bitch every week.
I ain't that deep. 5.3 seconds. All that shit. Oh.
Okay, dude, thank you. Why y'all both gotta? Should I get up so y'all can hang out? Fuck. I'm trying to enjoy my meal.
Enjoy it.
I'm joking.
Take your time. I'm gonna sit down and eat too. Once you finish cooking my food. Annihilation, motherfucking revolution, whatever the fuck his name is.
I want to meet his parents.
When he came in here one day, it was his birthday working here. It smelled like straight ass. Oh my god. Straight booty.
Yeah, he did
so
stink.
horrible.
He did stink.
It was so horrible. I was like, oh my god.
Like, he's gotten better. His hair.
He has gotten good. And he had to shadow me, like he had to follow me around the whole store. And I'm like, no, that's not me, y'all. That's not me. I know y'all might smell it to do that. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, so there's.
You might not want me talking about him while you're cooking. He's cooking your food right now.
I mean, he's gotten better.
I know, but I'm just
And the other day, if he was been the same, I'd be like, no, thank you. Don't even touch my food. I don't even give a fuck. You got gloves on.
He's gotten better.
I want to meet his parents. That's what I want to
Me
do.
too.
I want to meet it. I feel it. They're gonna be. They even just say they're probably the same age as us.
I don't know about his mom and dad. I never felt like he stays in his grandma. He takes care of his grandma. He was like, yeah, the only thing about me having a room is I have to take care of my grandma. And I have my own room. Hey, you're happy about that?
To be young again. And what's he like? Fucking 19?
I thought he was like older than me.
Well, cause black doesn't crack, white crumbles like a motherfucker. I'm only fucking 12. No, I'm joking.
Next, how old are you?
My parents have
Pretty fucking young. I'm just saying.
Hey, it was 117. 17 and 17, 35. 35 plus 5 is 40.
How old are you again? Okay, yeah, okay.
That means his parents like our age.
What I'm saying is, she thought he was like.
Hey, Zach, so your parents like 40?
What?
How old are your parents?
39, 40, something like that.
Boom.
I want to chill with your mom and dad, bro. I feel like me and your mom and dad would be like.
Both of them at the same place, the entire world's gonna explode.
Well, I could do it at separate times, dog. I don't want the whole place to explode.
Like, we'll kick it with your dad during the daytime and kick it with your mom at night.
With your mama alone. No, I'm so joking, dog.
Well, he said his mom's a goth, dude. I didn't want her to get burned by the sun, you know?
I am so sorry.
But you didn't hear me, dude.
I like pale, short women.
I don't want his mom to get burned by the sun, you know? She's a goth. You gotta protect her skin. She's like a Wednesday Addams.
Whatever happened to my waffle, dude? Didn't you say my shit look good?
Can you make me 2 waffles? I mean, 1 waffle? What? Can you make me a waffle?
Yeah, just go and make it two regular waffles for me to go.
And two for me to go.
Okay, 4 waffles.
2 blueberry, 2 regular. I'm sorry, bro. This is on your homie. My son's getting used to eating the Waffle House waffles. It's really a pain in the ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's coming for it. Thanks for the waffles, dog. Sorry. No, you have to wait. Oh, you said
2 and 2. That's correct.
See, it's comfy, and if you had to do something, you could scoot on it real quick. No what? Oh.
I'm gonna say mine's kind of dirty, but if you really want it, the knife is clean.
Oh, check it out. One of my homies on TikTok, him and his little clique, they do like a podcast type thing. And he told me, he's like, we came up with this word we're putting on shirts called bougetto. He then started to explain the word bougetto to me. I'm like, dude, do you think I'm that white that I don't understand bougie and ghetto together make bougetto? You asshole. Like, for real, bro.
What?
Bougie and ghetto. He automatically assumed that I wouldn't get what bougetto, like, because they came up with this new slogan to put on shirts. And he did not get, like, literally he started to explain it to me. He's like, well, bougetto is when bougie and ghetto are put together. I was like, yeah, dude, I got that. You said the word. I figured as much. Bougie and ghetto. I've heard both those words before in my lifetime. It's like, well, I didn't want to assume that. I was like, what the fuck are these white people you're meeting that don't know the word bougie and ghetto? Like, I don't even want to meet these people.
White people I know actually know the full French word for bougie. Bougie trois something. It's like,
well, I'm gonna say I don't even know that. Like, I was trying to think of it, but yeah, I guess it is. Isn't it? No. What is it? What does bougie actually mean in the French?
It's bougie, bourgeois.
Hey Siri, what's the actual word for bougie in French?
Told
this
you.
Motherfucking German asshole over here cooking out.
I just told you that, dude.
I know, but I know.
He didn't believe me.
Yeah, he knew it. I'm just saying, but I mean, I heard you say it, but I checked out Siri, but then he heard it. He's also 21 years old, though. I might explain the word bougie and ghetto to him and say, hey, that together we're gonna call that bougetto, bro.
But that's the demographic he was trying to sell to.
All I'm saying is like, yeah.
But yes, it surprised me that he actually knew the French word.
I didn't even know the French word. I took French. I took French for like.
I'll tell you this: I have a customer comes in at the shop, and she is like French, like from France, French, and.
S'il vous plaît, can I get my terrorist checked out, please?
Dude, like, I don't know, but
it's kind of sexy. If me just said, s'il vous plaît, can I please get my tires checked, please,
well, you
sir?
know
Like, that's like a porno right there.
You know the Simpsons episode.
And I knew it not because I'm German, but because I'm a medieval history buff.
I can see that.
Like what period, to be exact?
Spanning from before the Dark Ages into the
So straight like
you're just talking me
straight
more
plague.
into the fact that you came or
so you like the plague years.
That's not necessarily the plague years. That's also whenever we got our first press or like papers. It's whenever the
Gutenberg press.
But that's like
another German. Just
That's whenever
saying.
the church started burning down libraries in order to control other people's thoughts and emotions. That's whenever we had
The stuff that he is mentioning is not good for us, bro. Like, you're not mentioning good things for our people. You're not saying, yeah, we started burning books and.
But let's go into the Enlightenment years as well.
I'm just fucking
it's a
with you, man.
very important time period because if we had kept all of that information, imagine where we would be now. You know, and not only that, but history repeats itself, and we see that every day.
You're correct with that. Attack. I don't want nothing to do with you. I have no idea what it is.
India's live.
India's live. Oh, we got started late. Food came late. Our waitress was terrible. No, thank you. I'm just joking.
But she came on time.
Are you joking or being?
I'm joking. Like she came on time. She was here from work on time and got our food out like on time. Fresh coffee on time.
I meant like, well, the second time, but I meant like a sexual joke. Like she came on time. Like I was like, but my bad. I was like reading.
Bro, it's all about the sex for you.
I think that's your extra piece of bacon left over.
It's all good. But I'm gonna eat
Also
it.
a time period where a lot of the different economic features of the current world came to be.
Okay, Illuminati. No, I'm joking, bro. But no, seriously, like, so you came, like, so your mom was a goth and your dad was an anarchist. How long did they? I take it they're not together anymore since you said, bro. How long did they last?
At least for 5 years.
4 years.
Holy shit, bro! I could believe it was a tumultuous time.
Well, you gotta count the time that mom was pregnant too, and so at least 5 years.
No.
Holy shit, that just sounds
I
like.
was born 13 months after my brother. My sister was born 16 months after me.
Holy shit, y'all are all basically twins. Y'all are all German twins.
That's
Holy
13,
shit.
16.
German triplets.
Gestation period is still
German
10 months.
triplets. German triplets. Basically, you could buy y'all all.
You're
the
like
same
Hans
shit.
and Gretel.
Yep. Hansel and Gretel, like, who was the one that put his finger? Who was the Dutch boy that put his finger in the dam? Who was that? Who was that one?
If nothing else, we're more like the stories of the butcher, the pig, and the bloodletter.
Butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. I'm not listening to your version of stories. It sounds scary. Butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. That's the story.
So do you believe in Krampus or Santa Claus?
I believe in both. Personally, Santa Claus, originally Saint Nick, was an actual person.
And Krampus?
Krampus was also an actual person. He was a.
Listen up.
Think of it like Batman, kind of.
What?
You're talking to Batman right here. You know that, right?
Krampus is kind of like Batman. That's
Yeah.
what you're telling me.
He was not an entity of the government nor an entity of the parents. However, they let it go because it taught the kids a lesson.
Because never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Made it so that the kids were acting decent.
That's the premise behind Krampus.
Crazy as white people can get away with murder, bro. Case in point. Case in point. You better be the best waffles ever. Best waffles ever. Best waffles ever. Oh.
It's the best waffles ever.
Moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Oh man. I bet his mom. Thank
We only
you.
got 2 offers.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm on my way. I'm just guessing. His mom. German kid. Like for real, I bet she is just like the hottest little thing ever. Even at 40 years old, I bet she's like old hot now, like dirty goth hot. Like
Before you drive them, she asked, "Is your mom still gone?"
oh, for how long?
Two and
Hey
a half.
Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Damn it, Richie, why does she always have to make me fucking right? Hey Siri, set a timer for 2.5 minutes.
Somebody trying to join
Y'all
your,
keep changing. Like you asked me to set a timer
somebody
first.
trying to join your live. What y'all
No,
want?
I don't want to join them because every time
Hey,
it's
y'all.
from it's somebody from not around
It's
here.
somebody from
Can
Africa
y'all
or
like give me
India.
a lot of gifts so I can get a great tip, please?
She's not getting tips. Like y'all ain't
Nobody's
giving
giving
shit.
any gifts tonight.
I didn't even think it was gifts.
No gifts.
They want to invite. They want to
No,
join your live.
well, I don't trust these people. Like I'm telling you, every time we get on a live, it is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. One morning, because every morning I get on, I do comedy and coffee, my stand-up comedy. Every morning I get African dudes getting on my live because in Africa, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's 3 p.m. over there. So I get nothing. And like one time I got on a live with him, and it's just African dude with no shirt on, dancing around like a little something. Like, dude, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What's going on here, man?
That'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
please. No, I said it. I set a timer, even though y'all changed it. Like it was less than 30 seconds every time y'all changed it, though. Like she started at 3 minutes, then it went down to 2:30, and then like 10 seconds later, it's like no 2. It is what it is. At this point, it is what it is. You know, he knows his Krampus is real because he is Krampus. That's how he knows. He is a Krampus.
You can put them in the same box. You can put them both in the same box. Thank you.
You know how many of those Waffle House boxes I have at the house? Because Jack, we just clean them. I use them as Jack's like plates. Because this motherfucker, I have these plates with 3 separate containers.
Compartments,
Yeah, in those containers, you have to put exactly 3. You can only put 3 things in there. You can't have anything more than 3 things. You can't have anything less than 3 things. It has to be exactly. You have these other plates. But what I've noticed is a lot of times there's 3 fucking things on the fucking plate. Like, it's only the times that I don't have the plates is when I want to put more or less on there. It's such a pain.
So then it's kind of trained you on how to throw the plate.
It's just I could give 2 fucks. Like literally, I look at it like, and then I have like different sizes of those plates. I have that. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. You should get an Apple Watch for your shit.
There's already a 3-minute timer, but I can set another.
Restart.
Waffles.
Any other questions for me before I go outside?
No, sir.
Oh, he wanted to ask. No.
No, he was
He wanted
talking
to
shit
ask
about you, bro.
Like, are your parents still like around? Like they live nearby? Because he wants to meet your mom and dad.
I want to interview. I think they'd be. I want to. Like, look, we all fucked up our lives as young for some reason.
My dad lives outside of all city limits in East Texas, and my mom lives in South Texas.
Oh, your dad seems like the most interesting guy in the fucking world, bro. He lives outside of all city limits.
Yeah.
So he like lives off the land type of anarchist.
He's not much like that anymore. Now he has to right there.
Well, I mean, you know, a horse of a different color. I mean, come on. I mean,
He sounds like he's just a self-sufficient guy.
He's smart.
some Ruby Ridge type shit. Gotta be
He sounds
mindful
interesting.
of that mofo.
In fact, me, him, and the neighbor were the one that were doing the hydroponics. Me, my dad, and the neighbor in Mount Wisconsin.
So why did y'all stop with the hydroponics? That seems.
So my neighbor, he got kicked in the neck by a horse, so he really couldn't do all that much. So
No, you ain't good. That's
he wasn't really up to doing all that much. And then my dad became head of the robotics division at Amazon.
Oh shit.
At the facility he was working at. So he started getting more shifts. So he was working like 60 hours a week. Doing
Talking to
overnights,
one of
12-hour
your,
shifts, 5 days a week.
talking to one of her extras.
So yeah.
Nice.
And then I went to jail, so I wasn't there anyways. So it just kind of all fell apart at the same time.
That sucks.
Fucked up. You didn't tell me you could go anywhere.
You talking to like that?
I'm going outside. If y'all got any more questions, just holler.
No, we're good,
Cool,
man.
man.
You be safe.
That guy's very interesting.
Huh?
Very, very interesting.
He's the weirdest motherfucker ever.
On that note, thanks for the extended edition of our first episode of WafflN OUT
Right.
for the new year.
Bye.
Say bye, Bree.
I
Catch us here next week, same
Look,
time.
let's see if
Same
Bree was
channel.
right. Oh no, they've exited right off.
Later.